Well, good morning. So I'm Dr. Rodriguez, your superintendent, and I'm so glad that I get to spend today with you reading stories with you for Read Across America. So I love this story. This is a brand new award-winning story called You Matter, and it is by Christian Robinson. So I hope that you like it. Because it's all about, regardless of who we are, how important we are to each other. So it says, if anyone who isn't sure if they matter, you do. You matter. The small stuff, too small to see. Those who swim with the tide and those who don't. The first to go and the last. You matter. When everyone thinks you're a pest, when something is just out of reach, when everyone is too busy to help, you matter. If you fall down, if you have to start all over again, even if you are really gassy, you matter. Sometimes home is far away. Sometimes someone you love says goodbye. Sometimes you feel lost and alone, but you matter. Old and young, the first to go and the last. The small stuff too small to see. You matter. So I want you to think about when I'm reading this book, I'm going to read it one more time. What I want you to do is I want you to think about how the pictures are telling you the story. So let's think about it as we're going through. So it says the small stuff too small to see. So what is she using right now? She's using a microscope, right? So she's able to see all the organisms using the microscope that you can't actually see with your plain eyes, right? Then here we have everyone in the sea. It says those who swim in the tide and those who don't. So this one is all far away from all the other, I'm assuming it's some type of food for probably whales, huh? The first to go and the last. So see how he's lingering behind, everybody else is going. You matter. And what are those? What do we think those are? What are those? Those iguanas? Maybe. When everyone thinks you're a pest, we all know, we think we know what this is, right? Because look what it did to the dinosaur tail. What did it do? Yeah, it bit him, right? And so that was a mosquito, right? So he bit the mosquito. He was a little bit of a pest of that dinosaur. And then look at the dinosaur. When everyone's too busy to help, so all the other dinosaurs are too busy. They're over here. The T-Rex, he still matters. What do we see here? This is up here. This is a meteor, right? And that's why they talk about, and then see the meteor coming down. If you fall down, right, and here's all the dinosaurs. And they say if you have to start over again, because what scientists say is that the meteor and the comets actually killed the dinosaurs, right? And that's why there's no dinosaurs on Earth anymore. And see the Earth, how we're seeing it from afar, and how it became gassy, right? From all the volcanoes. You matter. And then what do we see here? We see with the astronaut, it says sometimes home is far away because she's looking down there. And what do we see that she has in her hand? Yeah, she has a picture of her son, it looks like. Her son right there. Because she misses him as she's far away. And that's where we see her son. And that's why it says sometimes someone you love says goodbye. Because that was her son that's playing with a rocket because he misses his mom who's far away. And then it says sometimes you feel lost and alone. Have you ever felt that way? Where you're with a whole bunch of people, but you still feel lonely? Yep, that sometimes happens to all of us. But you matter, right? And here they're showing people are asking for help to cross the way, right? So someone in a wheelchair and probably his friend is asking for help and they feel like they're alone. And then there they are. They must have crossed the street because there they are, right? And it says old and young. So here are our elders, so people that are older than us, and then young people like you. And the first to go and the last. So here are the first to come and the last, very last pigeon to come. And then see how it starts out just like it was before. It says the small stuff too small to see. So before we were talking about organisms, and now look at the little ants, right? That are underneath the anthill that sometimes we can't even see. But we all matter. And here's the boy that he's looking out. I think he's probably in an airplane, it looks like, looking down onto everything that we just talked about. And so I hope from reading this book, you know that you matter. You matter to your parents, you matter to your teacher, and you matter to me. So you have a great day and keep reading, because reading is going to help make you so smart. And that's what you're going to need to get a good job, be happy, and hopefully go to college one day. Okay, have a great day. Bye.